that today is a topic and today is a speech session and the topic is digital India. Digital India. As we all know that the meaning of this word is a thing, the thing which takes electronical energies for generating their own self and want to just take electricity for consuming the energy. That thing is known as digitalization. As we see today, we have digital mobile phone, digital pens, digital cameras, digital boards, and many more things. If I talk about the merits of digitalization, the first merit and the biggest merit of digitalization is that education. With the online education, with the help of digitalization in India, the students are very much capable to take their own classes with the help of digital method. They are have their mobile phones to take a course of anything, and to buy a course they have nowadays UPI, Beam, PayPal, and many more other things to transfer the money here and there. And the education is very much easy nowadays, and students are capable to study from their home also, and they should not have to go their institution, but they have very much chance to get so many things and get so many facilities with the help of digitalization. And in India its benefit are seen by two, and our government is improving this thing very much, and nowadays with the help of government India is very much grown in digitalization. If I talk about another merit is communication. As we all know that with the help of digitalization, India has been just created some spacecraft and has got so many achievements in this world. As we all know that India is the fourth country who is capable to take their spacecraft to the moon. India is the fourth capable country to regenerate a two spacecraft and mixture them in the space. And the help of communication in India, we are seeing that if a person is living in Assam, or a person is living in a Meghalaya, if they are not knowing the things of the northern or southern area or tomb, so they are capable to take a digital thing, and they saw that how the peoples were living, how the life of those peoples are happening on there. With the help of digital communication, we are able to talk with anyone in any type of situation. As you all seen that there are so many violence have been just started in Patna to the take of BPSC. Nowadays, the whole India is watching them with the help of communication, with the help of digitalization. So, lastly, I want to tell you that the demerit of its biggest demerit is that bird migration is very much harmful for it, because birds are very much getting harmful for the digital rays, because they are harming to them, and birds are not capable to just survive on those rays. The human is also getting the harm from those rays. And as you see that the guardians and the people also say that do not sleep in the near of your mobile phone or the in near of any digital thing. What the reason behind it? Because its ray is very much harmful to yourself, and the human will survive, but the birds cannot survive, and they are getting how much too in themselves. And lastly, I want to tell you that we have to use digitalization in a limited period of time, and it is not very much essential and not very much fit for two, because its demerit is 80% to its 20% merits. Thank you.
Topic is digital India, and what I am going to say, please try to listen it carefully. Digitalization is a word through which we can do whatever the work in a digital way, and it makes our works and our works easily. Digital India is a companion which has been launched by our PM Narendra Modi on 1st July 2014, and its main aim is to govern India in a beautiful and a better way in the world wide. When we talk about COVID, during COVID-19, a lot of problem has been faced by all the peoples, and during this we faced lockdown, and during lockdown a lot of students stayed at home, and they don't get able to study, and due to this digitalization all the students get capable of studying, and it make easy for the student to teach with anyone in the worldwide. And during lockdown a lot of people who lives in rural areas or hilly areas, they can't capable of getting medicines, and with the help of drone They all get medicine on a right time. There are lots of profit from digitalization. Like if I live in southern place and anyone live in northern India, then it will be easy for anyone to contact with anyone in a better way. And there are also lots of demerits of digitalization, like cyber security. This is the world's biggest problem faced by all over the world, and for this
Topic is digital India or digitalization. So first of all, the question is raised: what is digitalization or digital India? Digitalization means that something or a particular country or the whole world is growing in terms of technology. It is known as digitalization. So now I would like to talk about some merits and some demerits of the digitalization. So according to me, the merits of digitalization is like that. Digitalization is making everything very quick and very fastly. Because if we talk about the ancient time, in the ancient time, the letters or the post were being sent by the pigeon. You all have heard that in stories and in real life too. But now it can happen by just our one click on our mobile, and in seconds the message which we want to send to anyone in this whole world can be sent in 1 or 2 minutes. Now I would like to talk about the second merit of the digitalization. So digitalization is also helping to is also making helping is also helping in the sector of in the sector of technology. If we talk about technology and India's GDP, it is said that digitalization is the key factor for the increase and decrease in the GDP on and of any country. As you all know that in few years, the India's GDP is growing very fastly. Why it is happening? Because of digitalization. Now I would like to talk about not one but two, but I would like to talk about two demerits of the digitalization. So the first demerit of the digitalization is that digitalization is increasing increasing in our country or in the whole world day by day. You all know that digitalization is a thing which is growing very fastly, and it also improves AI and AI robots, which are taking place of humans in many tasks. And the second demerit of the digitalization is that digitalization is making humans more lazy. As I talked in the first point, it is making the work very quick and easy for the humans.
I'm Soumya from 4:30 p.m. batch, and today's topic is Digital India. Whatever I'm going to tell about Digital India, listen carefully. So, what is the meaning of digital? If I say in a simple word, then it refers to electronic thing which is controlled by electronic thing, that is called digital. So, Digital India has been launched by our Prime Minister in 2015. And if I talk about merits, then the merits of Digital India is that that helps in education too much. If I talk about COVID time, then in the COVID time we were just at the home and we had done all the things at home. We were not allowed to go outside also, so we did our online classes also. We just got our grocery things from online, and we did all the things. And if nowadays all the people, those who live in slum area and those who are not able to take offline classes, they are also doing their online classes. And the second merits of digitalization, that is communication. If some people are just living away from you, then you can just communicate with that people, and very properly manner you can talk to them, and also just see them by video call. So, and if I talk about demerits, then the first demerit is that bird migration and animals are just losing day by day. If I talk about ancient time, before 5 years ago, there is a lots of bird. Whenever we just woke up in the morning, we just heard their songs also. But nowadays it is not coming, and we just nowadays we see that there is less birds, and even there is no birds. And if I talk about second demerits, then that is the digitalization is making human lazy, and even the children are also not reading their books. Even they just go through the digitalization and just whatever they have to.
As we all know that we have used digitalization very earlier, but no one prime minister will focus on that. But our Narendra Modi has launched his digital. He just conveyed that digital India. So what is digital India, friends? Our honorable prime minister just involved digitalization in the working of India. There are, as we all know that our honorable prime minister used 80% works in India with the help of digitalization. So I have lots of points that proves you India becomes digital. The first one point is that just because of digital India, our farmers get too much profit, because as we all know that nowadays if their crops will be destroyed by any types of insects, then just because of digitalization they can able to know how they can control their crops. And even just because of digitalization they can able to know which seasons come first and which season comes last, and what is the duration of the season. The another point that I want to convey you all, that most of the as we have